Tom here with Feel Good. Well, that's kind of a nice way of putting it. My whole life's been about maintaining the childlike state, and I think that's what surfing has always brought me. The dog here, Rumi, is kind of in that childlike state. I like to be like Rumi. That doesn't mean I'm like not a 63-year-old adult, but man, day of the life for me is to enliven that. And surfing just makes me froth at that childlike experience. So surfing on a daily basis, any sort of exercise where I can keep this body ready to surf is really important to me. And other exercises and routines that keep this mind really sort of sharp and active and sort of pinpoint focus on that being a Grom. Sort of take over after this Grom. Do what makes you froth and stick at it. Even if it means sort of, going to challenge yourself. And if you're taking it all too seriously, well, you've kind of forgotten why you came here. It's not happening for you. Move on to something new. Also, take care of that skin along the way. Protect yourself where you can. Make a routine out of it. Build a routine in taking care of this thing that we're just hanging around in daily because it's the only skin we have. My past experience with sun exposure and skin damage has been it's been a big one because I've been in the sun all my life and I'm a freaky little Irish guy, really. Come from way up in the Northern Hemisphere. So underneath this harsh Australian sun, I've suffered a melanoma, which was cut out of the back of my shoulder. I get regular skin checks and get little burn-offs from time to time. I'm lucky at this point, and I don't know what's coming up, but I'll be in the thick of it. That's for sure, as I go through my skin checks on a yearly basis. You don't want to end up like this crusty guy. My go-to product with Feel Good Ink for myself is I like just the basic sunscreen. I lather that on. I always do it as early as I can when I decide to go surfing before I go to the beach. If it's a really full-on day and I'm going to stay out in the ocean, I'll definitely put zinc over the top. So that's all over the face and exposed areas. I usually use the rash guard, a skin guard, or a wetsuit, and also put it on the back of my legs if I've got exposed on the back of my legs and on the top of my feet. I know that sounds strange, but there's the back of my hands and the top of my feet and the back of my calves, exposed spots that I never really would have put sunscreen before in my life. But over the last 10 or 15 years, that's where I've been, really applying it. That's my routine and that's my go-to. Gosh, so many things make you feel good. I can say, my dog, Remy, he makes me feel good. But most importantly, yes, of course, riding a wave, getting that wave, chipping into a really nice solid wave for me. There's nothing quite like it and I'm still there with it. I still go back for more. It makes me feel good. Sunday, how you doing?